Russia is pushing Ukrainian forces back from the centre of Severodonetsk, a strategic city in the eastern part of the country. The city is key to Russia's goals of gaining control over the entire region. Ukraine is appealing to its Western allies for more defence systems.
There's no end in sight to this war, but its horror is plain to see. An old woman crosses herself in prayer as troops fight street to street. It's the battle here, in and around the city of Severodonetsk, where the Ukrainian president says the fate of Donbass in eastern Ukraine is being decided. But it seems more a case of when, not if, this devastated region will fall into Russian hands. And the embattled Ukrainian president is again expressing his frustration. Ukraine needs modern missile defence systems, he says in his latest address. Did we get them? No. Do we need them? Yes. On both sides, there are signs of fatigue setting in. But these latest images from the Russian Defence Ministry show its forces on the offensive. A squadron of attack helicopters hitting what Russian military officials say are Ukrainian positions. Target hit, the pilot reports. Thanks very much, guys. God be with you, comes the response. By concentrating its fire, Russia appears to be gaining momentum.
Operational Tactical and Army Aviation hit 3 Ukrainian command posts in 25 areas of concentration of manpower and military equipment. As a result, more than 150 Ukrainian nationals, 6 tanks, 5 field artillery pieces, and 10 special vehicles for various purposes were destroyed.
Of course, Russia is paying a heavy price for waging this war, what it calls its special military operation in Ukraine too. It's estimated to have lost thousands of troops and countless tanks and other armoured vehicles, some of which have been placed here in the centre of the capital Kiev on public display. But nearly 4 months into this grinding and relentless conflict, Ukraine seems dangerously outnumbered and outgunned. From the Black Sea, Russia's naval bombardment continues apace. These 4 cruise missiles fired at a warehouse of anti-tank weapons supplied by the United States and its allies, according to the Russian military. Ukraine says the missiles hit mostly residential areas in the west of the country, injuring 22 civilians, including a 12-year-old child. Of course, Ukrainian forces are fighting back, like here near the northeastern city of Kharkiv, where they say this old captured Russian rocket launcher has been turned on the invaders. But Ukrainian officials say they need many more long-range weapons from the US and its Western allies if they are to push or even hold the Russians back.